Mathias Cunha. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Mathias Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Ahmad. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Hall. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. He's gone for goal! Well, there's the clearance. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. He's looking wide. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's being shifted off it. Mainu. Trippier. To Elanga. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This looks promising. It is a corner. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yoro getting this one clear. Burn. Xiao. It's a promising position. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Great defending, strong and determined. Elanga, and the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, though.
He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Mathias Cunha. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Trippier. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Mainu. Front-footed pressing going on here. Nicely spread. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Shaw. Here's Mathias Cunha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gordon. Gordon! Good strike, quite an alarm. Casemiro. Over to the left. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah,
He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Diallo attempts a clearance. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming, and he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
he's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished. Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Looking for options for movement. Skims one, shoots! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Great chance! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Ahmad. Maguire. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? He's away! He's through and all alone! Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Alanga. That's a shade optimistic. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Gordon.
Can he get it through? Shot a goal!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pope gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Alanga. And here's Gordon. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 26 minutes is number 20.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Tonali. And here's Willock. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Gordon. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Gordon just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's tried one! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Out to the right.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alanga. That has not gone well. Matheus Cunha. Some resolute defending there. Gordon. It's a really well-measured ball. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Ahmad. Gordon. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
No, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Menu. Played out towards the right wing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alanga. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's come loose. Gordon. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gordon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Elanga. And it's Shaw. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's the header! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Euro. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliant. Bruno Fernandes! It's a quick ball upfield. Out of play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United find a position of just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Tries a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
They've played it short. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Elanga. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Menu. Trippier gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Casemiro. Menu. Shaw. And he's managed to get free. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Now Burn. Shaw. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's in a great position here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's onside. And there's the shot! It's there! And it adds much further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man
Has a shot! And now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Elanga!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maguire.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's made its way to him. He's away. Great chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yoro. Ahmad. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now, can they get him away? It's a goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tonali. And it's Willock. Gordon. Tonali. And Thiaw. Now that looks a decent ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Matheus Cunha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Thiaw. Matheus Cunha, Menu, and it's Casemiro. And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Matheus Cunha, and it's Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Elanga. Casemiro. Out to the right. That is good strength. Ahmad! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Might be on the finish! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Casemiro. Shaw picks it up out wide. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Just Cunha! Cleared without hesitation. Menu. Oh, super shot at goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maguire. Manchester United finding their passes. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Trippier. It's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Trippier. Elanga. Willock. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Newcastle are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Gordon. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Willock. That's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Now it's Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. He could be in here. Diallo was ultimately thwarted there, but chance! And he's missed it.
Ahmad probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Casemiro. Here's Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. He has found the way through. And he's forced to go back. Byrne. And it's Hall. Willock. Half-time getting close now. And back to the keeper. Chow. Great vision. Played into space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Ahmad. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Shoots! And it's been taken short. Ahmad's cross. Casemiro! And it's Shaw. It's a promising position. The pass is intercepted. Menu, and it's Casemiro. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes.
Such good technique.
Willock. Casemiro. Now Diallo. Gordon. And it's Hall. Byrne. And Thiaw. Alanga. Nice. Ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Maguire. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Matheus Cunha. And it's made its way to him. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Shaw. And he's picked it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. And we're off again. Newcastle didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he's in. Oh, can he finish? He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. He gets big. Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Willock. Gordon looking to run onto it. Can he find the finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Opts for safety. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. Now he's had it taken off him. Gordon. And that has put paid to that. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. He's on it, can he get away? Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. Byrne. And Thiaw. Tonali. And it's Willock. That's good running with the ball. Now Trippier. Elanga. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. And it's Dalot. Turns back here, probably the best option. Menu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hall. Here's Gordon. Willock. And it's Hall. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Gordon.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Willock. Good read, needed to be. Ahmad.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he really got hold of that. Hall. Here's Gordon. And it's Willock. And here's Gordon. That is lovely. Willock. And it's Hall. Hall made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! And that's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Byrne. Hall. Willock. And Hall. Gordon.